everyone, so today I am back with another video for you guys, and today's video is going to be all about self-harm. I think I've done a video about self-harm on my channel like a while ago, but I'm not too sure if it was directly on self-harm or like something to do with self-harm. Not really too sure, but I'm going to do this video anyway because recently I've noticed that my videos of like mental health support, emotional support, and especially the one where obviously you call Childline for the first time, that has got the most like views, especially the most views on my channel, especially the one obviously like I just said with the Childline. That's got the most views of all, and I just thought that if that's got the most views, then people may want to watch that kind of video, or they might be struggling, like people might be struggling at the minute, but more people might be struggling. That's why more people are clicking onto my videos. I'm not too sure, I just thought I wanted to do the video. Another thing I want to say is if you get triggered by these kinds of videos, then please don't watch it, because the last thing I want is someone to be triggered and me having an impact on them, and then I'm the reason why they self-harm. Don't want that to happen. So if you do get triggered by these kinds of videos, then please don't watch it. If you don't, then feel free to watch my video. So first I want to talk about self-harm alternatives. I've got a sheet, I've got alternatives on here. So some alternatives what you could do without self-harming, couldn't think of the word then, is you could do a puzzle. So that could be a word search, it could be a crossword, it could be a Sudoku, it could be, you know, just general puzzles, whatever puzzles you want to do. Go on a walk. Now this one can go either way. For me personally, going on a walk, if you're doing this one, then go with someone, because I've heard before where I wanted to self-harm, I go for a walk on my own and end up picking things up off the floor which I could self-harm with, and then obviously that still leads me to self-harm. So if you're gonna go on a walk, then I'd recommend you take someone so you won't have that urge to pick something up off the ground if you like see glass on the ground and stuff like that. So bake or cook something. This could be a very good idea, because you could cook something like cook dinner, cook tea, whatever you want to call it. You could cook that for your family, or you could like bake cakes, or you could bake cookies, I don't know. But I think that's a really good idea, because when you're doing that, your mind is set on them looking nice or pleasing. Say if you're cooking for your family, like pleasing your family, so you won't be thinking that you need to self-harm. You'll be thinking, oh, I'll please them if I make this. And also it could be like a job weighted off for your mum or your dad or whoever you live with, like if you're cooking dinner, because you might be like, I'll cook dinner today. Have a bath or a shower. This is good as well, because when you have a bath or a shower, you relax and you don't think about obviously stuff what's going on in your mind. You're more focused on not getting clean, but you're more focused on relaxing, and it just relaxes you and you feel better. Watch videos. So this could be YouTube videos, like you could watch my videos, but not this one if you're feeling like you need to self-harm. You could watch your funny videos, you could watch watch films, you could basically just watch any video. But if you do watch videos, then I wouldn't suggest typing self-harm into YouTube and watching them types of videos, because that's probably not gonna help you. I'm just like saying from my past experience, yeah, I'm a bit dumb. One time I wanted to self-harm, and I thought to distract myself I could watch self-harm videos. No, that's not a very good idea. So if you do want to watch videos like when you want to self-harm for an alternative, I would advise you not to watch self-harm videos. I know that's obvious, but in that moment in time you might not realise it. This is a good one. Write your feelings down, then tear up the piece of paper. And this, like, people find this helpful because you can write it all down and then tear it up, throw it away, and it's like your feelings not gone, but your feelings are in that bin. You don't have to think about them. They're in. I don't know why I'm putting there, but yeah, they're in the bin. Reorganise your room. This is one what helps me. Not a lot, but this is one what I've used recently. I don't want to say when, because I don't really want to say when I last self-harmed, but let's just say the last time I wanted to self-harm, I reorganised my room. Well, it wasn't the last time, because the last time I self-harmed. Well, a few times ago when I wanted to self-harm, I reorganised my room, and it basically stopped me from doing self-harm. Stopped me from self-harming because I was focused on reorganising my room, and when I reorganised it, it kind of tired myself out because I normally do it at night, so it tired myself out, and by the time I finished, I just felt really tired, and all I wanted to do was go to sleep. And then I woke up the next day and realised, oh, I actually didn't self-harm. So I was really proud of myself, and that I think is very good as well, because obviously, like I said, it tires you out. So once you've reorganised your room, if you're tired out, then you won't, well, more likely you won't want to self-harm. All you want to do is sleep. That's what I wanted to do anyway. Take a nap. Now this can be difficult. I didn't know to write this one down, because when you want to self-harm, that's playing on your mind so much that you can't really fall asleep. I don't know if it's like that with everyone, but with me, like, say if I want to self-harm, like, the last thing I can do straight away is fall asleep, because it's just playing on your mind, and it's just like, oh, I need to do it, I need to do it, and you need to do it, and you're just lying there and blank, just not doing anything. So I don't know, that could work for some people, but then it might not work for some people. Draw on yourself with red pen. This is good idea as well, because all you need to do, I'm going to use this arm because this arm hasn't got fresh on. All you need to do is, like, just get, obviously, your arm or your leg, wherever, and just get red pen and, like, draw lines where you would self-harm or how you would self-harm. Just draw that one with red pen. This is good for people who obviously like seeing the blood. That just sounds weird, but it's not, like, for me, like, you see the blood and then you know that you're doing it, like, you know that you're self-harming, and that's what makes you feel better. Like, for me, if I try and self-harm and it doesn't bleed, then that's not really making me feel better. So if, like, you like seeing the blood when you self-harm, then that could be an alternative, because obviously it's red pen and it's the colour of blood. So wow, that just sounded really stupid. Yeah, so obviously red pen, blood, it might help you feel better, because you might just want to see red instead of seeing blood. So that's all the alternatives what I've got on this book and this sheet of paper. There's loads more. If you just Google alternatives for self-harm, then there is loads on the internet. Like, I just Googled it and I clicked on the images and loads came up. But just don't type self-harming, because then you will come up with, like, pictures of people posting their self-harm, and that's not very good. So yeah, anyway, talk a bit about my experiences with self-harm for people who think someone is self-harming, like, not the warning signs, but the signs that may be that they are self-harming if they're doing this. I'm not saying, like, if they are doing it, then they are definitely self-harming. It's just they might be if you're concerned that they are, or if they have done it before. So when I self-harm, the thing I think what people look out for me is when I wear jackets or long sleeves, or, like, if I cover, like, obviously because you cover your legs mostly anyway, because you wear, like, trousers, or if you wear skirts, I wear tights. So your legs are normally covered, but, like, now, see, I haven't got long sleeve top on, I ain't got a jumper on or anything like that, because I haven't got any, like, fresh cuts on my arms, so I wouldn't be wearing a jacket. But if obviously people see me wearing a jacket more, when, say, if it's not a winter, like in winter it's kind of hard because some people wear jackets more in winter, but say, like, now how it's getting, like, to spring, and then obviously summer will come after, then maybe if they start wearing more jackets, especially in summer, then that could be a sign, because obviously they don't want to show their arms or their legs, because obviously they don't want anyone to find out. I mean, if it's like at school, that's really hard, because I don't know about it in every school, but in my school, we have a blazer, and you have to have your blazer on when you come into the school. Like, you can take it off throughout the day, but when you come into school, you have to have your blazer on. So that could be a bit difficult. I don't know. I keep looking under my eyes because I feel like I've got makeup up like everywhere. Another warning sign could be if things go missing, like sharp things, like say, for instance, razor blades, sharpeners. Say if they go missing, or like knives go missing, or pairs of scissors go missing, and you have a feeling that someone's doing it, then that could be a warning sign. I mean, it couldn't and it could be, because they could just go missing and like you could just misplace them, but if they like keep going missing, and I don't know, it could be a warning sign. Another sign could be like if they have unexplained cuts on their arms, like if you have unexplained cuts like all the time, then that could be a reason. But I just want to like point out now, because most of these have been to cutting, because that's like how I self-harm mostly, but obviously there is loads of self-harm that say if they have unexplained bruises, then they come in their self-harm like punching stuff, or if they have like burns on them, then they could obviously be because of their self-harming, or if you're noticing that they're pulling their hair out, because even pulling your hair out is a form of self-harm. Now, before I end this video, I wanted to talk a bit about a blog what I've started. I started a blog, I think it was on Sunday, and it's basically all about mental and emotional support, because as you guys know, if you've been watching, my aim is to help people. So I thought by doing these videos and by doing a blog about it, then I've got a better chance of helping people. So I'll leave a link in the description box where you can find my blog. I posted one blog post, and that is actually about self-harm. So if you'd like more information about it, then go over to there, and I'll be posting on that blog every Sunday, and I'll be either doing YouTube videos every Monday or every Tuesday, depends where I can fit it in, but I will be doing a blog post every Sunday. So yeah, I'll leave a link to that in the description box. So yeah, please, if you do go onto it and you do like it, please let me know what you think, because I don't know, if you're doing it and like no one's telling you that they enjoy it, then I get like, oh, what's the point doing it? But like with these videos, I know people enjoy seeing them, so like I know how to keep them up. So if you do enjoy it, then please let me know. Like, just comment on a video and be like, oh, I've seen your blog, I like it, and like, that's all you need to do. So anyway, I'm rambling on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and make sure to comment down below some other videos you would like me to film in the future, and make sure to subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!